Right now, there's no collapse hazard due to gas. And we stay clear. Our major concern is maintaining electrical power, so they can operate, but make the building safe enough so we can get in there by cutting the power.
I know you don't know yet about the cause, but you mentioned earlier that the fire base started in sort of a electrical panel or something.
That's right. So we believe at this moment that there is a major fire in the electrical panel. That moved into the stairwell. What made this more difficult is we accessed the building through stairwell. We encountered heavy smoke through stairwells, so it took some time getting up there. Happy to report, nobody found. Everybody got out at this moment, as far as we know right now. But that heavy smoke from the stairwell stopped us from going up there and hit the seat of the fire. So we had to go around it. That extended very rapidly into the second floor and third floor into the ceiling. We did have fire break out in the roof, so we moved our hoses to the roof. Saw the waterway. Walls started to collapse. We're losing their structure. You can probably see that wall going on right there, so we're clearing everybody out. Because on a collapse, when it collapses, it's going to push out the bottom. We don't want anybody getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how many offices there are? How many businesses are in that building?
That's tough to say because they break them up, right? What do we call an office? They're all divvied up. I have not been in there. I'm getting all the crews out. But we have one building person that was working with us. They're affirming that as far as they know right now, no one's in there. We don't anticipate that, but again, we have to get in there as soon as we can make it safe enough for us to work.
The emergency call came from within the building, and if so, what business called it in?
I don't have that information of the origination, but I can get that for you. I'll have to call our dispatch unit to find out exactly where the call came from. So again, to the citizens, to the residents, to the community, stay away from Bel Air Boulevard and the San Yusuf Parkway. We got the intersection blocked off. We're going to take the power. We have a collapse hazard. We've got a lot of crews out here. Traffic is horrible. So stay away. If you're planning to come this way in the morning, I'm finally asking to consider a different route. We're going to be here all night working. This intersection may be without power and it's going to be blocked off. So stay away from the area if you can.
This is asking, just to be clear, so people will evacuate from the apartments or not yet?
Not yet. When they cut the power, I'm sure they're going to get captured in there. They're out of the collapse zone, so we don't anticipate the collapse going into the apartment zone.
So you feel as far as cutting the power is going to be a fairly isolated, just like.
So we've been actively working with Centerpoint, great group of guys that's working to keep everybody's power isolated. They tell me they can do that, but it's going to take some switches. So be patient with us while they have to cut the power, reroute, and do whatever they do. But they're trying to isolate it right here, so we should keep the surrounding areas with power, at least in the long run.
Get your name and rank.
The rank is Deputy Chief. First name is Brian, B-R-Y-A-N. Last name is Sky Eagle, S-K-Y hyphen E-A-G-L-E.
Is that the coolest name or what? Sky Eagle.
I will try to get a report back soon. We got the fire chief on the ground, so I want to go talk to him. I'm going to try to get a report back to you as soon as we can about what the next stage is going to be.
Sorry.